So they say like now I think the human span was like 12 seconds, and now it's gone down to like 7 seconds to be able to capture someone. So we've lost 5 seconds of interest.
That's crazy.
Sabr.
Yeah, literally.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, you realize that because the content we consume as well is the content, the reels, everything. It just, if it doesn't catch you in the first 0.3 seconds, you're already scrolling.
I think I'm old school, so I still look like, I'll let it finish somehow, somewhere. I'll take the young kids. I'll say, what the hell?
What
you
have you
doing?
watched?
What are you watching?
I already know what's happening. How?
That's
What did
Times
they
it by
do?
two.
What do you mean? Oh, the times by two.
Times it by 2 on the screen to quickly. It quickly goes. Bro,
That's
and
new. That's new to me.
Well, that's it to me, bro.
Yeah, it's different. The other day, my younger sister, wallahi, this life we're living is crazy. She's got the phone on the wall. It's flipping itself.
No,
I'm
not having that.
No way.
I'm not having that. I'm not having that. How?
Bro,
What?
there's a function in TikTok that you can do it. You can just it's not even going like that. It waits for 2 seconds and it flips.
So you set the timer yourself?
They set the timer or whatever. I was so discombobulated.
That's nuts,
Like,
bro.
I just said to her, oh,
It's on the wall, yeah.
no, she's got these little sticky.
Yeah.
She stuck it on the wall. Like, she's on her bed. She's not moving.
Yeah.
Hands free. Hands free.
That's free.
She's living the best life. She's enjoying herself there.
Hands free.
That's
TikTok.
crazy, bro.
Okay, we're old.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm getting to a stage where I'm only 32. Wallahi, I'm feeling old. It's not like body wise.
Yeah.
No.
Emotion.
No, 100%.
I'm feeling old because of my surroundings. Yeah, the kids are now like my niece and that. Bro, she's 9 years old. She's in group chats in Snapchat with her school buddies. They're in group chat on Snapchat. Like back in the days, MSN. You know?
Now they've got Snapchat.
They've got Snapchat, yeah. They're aware of everything. What they're posting, how they're gonna post, when they're gonna post, what direction they're gonna post. This is bro.
That's dangerous.
I had a
man.
3310 at 15.
Yeah.
The Nokia,
The brick.
That's mad.
snakes. And my mum, after that, will take that off of me. Like, Ken, what are you at?
Bro, I didn't have a phone before I was 16. Like when I was starting sixth form, then my dad was like, "Yeah, all right, you're starting sixth form. You need a phone."
And that phone is what are you? What are you? Hey, so. Boom. Well, I remember, I used to be so cheeky, So I used to finish school at 3:15, and my mum said, "I'll let you be out till 4 o'clock, 45 minutes in the home." So I would go to the back of the football players of school, and we're playing. Boom, boom, boom. But you know when you play, you forget the time. We never had Apple Watches these times. Ding, 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 ding. We never had phones. It was the weather or like,
It's getting a bit dark.
The wind is shifted by 36 degrees.
We need to dip. Wallahi, I remember one time I forgot, but I was so competitive in the football game that I forgot the timing. Bro, from far, I just see a Somali woman. I knew
Immediately.
Immediate, bro. You might love. Get your stuff and you're gone. That makes sense. And these little things, these kids are not even gonna experience. Does that make sense?
Different world.
Nah, I saw 2 kids playing football outside once. You know, hit me. I've not seen that for years.
Yeah.
Well, crazy. You know that?
Because you know what's funny? You said that the government are trying to bring that back, where apparently a lot of kids don't have no space to play.
Yeah.
There's no more Greenland because they're trying to
build
so many houses.
And you just see no ball games everywhere.
We used to have that,
Because they had a little snippet. I think it was on ITV News the other day. I was watching, and a little snippet saying they want to now bring more like 2 to 3, 4 p.m. in this area. You can't be cars, football for the kids or whatever they want. Because they play across the street.
Kirby's, man. They play Kirby's as well.
That's nice.
You can't play that. I'm quite lucky because I lived in London. They started giving us cages.
Yeah. You lot, we used to be jealous of you lot, man. Because you used to have even like the 3G pictures free. Everywhere.
For free.
Across the city. We never used to have that. But
But then again, can you be really jealous when the crime rate and the stabbing rate was
high?
It's give and take.
Yeah,
They had to do it.
100%.
They had to do it.
I saw a comment the other day. Someone said that if you think that London's more safer now compared to how it was before, because I feel like before, like even now, any problems, any fights or whatnot, no one will ever do it in front of the parents.
There was a code. There was a code.
There was a code and
There was a code and conduct.
Like now, it's like no code on conduct, no nothing, no emotions. No,
Yeah, your dad will get smacked.
Yeah,
basically.
And
But do you know what? I was actually speaking. We're speaking about that earlier. The tabi'ah of the next generation has changed radically. But I don't think whatever they're going through now is anywhere close to the crime and problems that we had back in 07, 03, 4, 5,
I think from
7.
2000 to 2000.
Tell about
up to 2010. Yeah.
2010,
up,
definitely.
bro. It was. I know. Look, Birmingham can't compare to London because what you had over there, Birmingham was bad, but I know London was crazy. Because look, London only now is considered one of the most surveilled cities in the world. You got CCTVs everywhere. Yeah. But that happened as a consequence of what was happening. You know what I mean? Because back then, early 2000s, you didn't really have a lot of CCTVs.
Well, you know, there was times without it being, I knew people that killed people, but they're walking.
And it's
like
normal.
Yeah, mate, I bust the case.
Yeah, normal, bro.
It was scary.
Like,
it was scary.
If they can do that, and they're not even that big, imagine what the ones that are hitmen.
Actual gangsters. And then social media. That's one thing I would give social media. Yeah. What social media did is it familiarized everyone with everyone. Like the one in North would know someone in South would know East would know in West would know someone guy in Birmingham to Manchester. Yeah. You'll go and you know a guy in New York. All of a sudden, this whole globalization, like you'd be like, yeah, this is my boy from West. Yep. Do you know what I mean? Whereas before, you could not go from north to east. It was dangerous. Like, it wasn't even...